Boy, oh boy, take a look at this pretty vehicle right here, guys. Man, oh man, is that just not a beautiful vehicle? This right here is a Land Rover LR4 HSE. My goodness, it's a pretty car. Woo! I love the white with the tan. Anyways, let's hop in. Let's drive it for the last time here today at SMC. I mean, these vehicles truly are just really solid, nice, luxury. Just, I don't know, there's so many words about it. It's not feeble by any means, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's crank her up, put my foot on the brake. I love how that thing just kind of raises up. And man, she's alive. But I mean, again, the fit and finish inside a LR4 HSE for this particular, you know, year model and all, it is just really sweet. You got 3 sunroofs, one up front, one in the middle, one in the far back. You got a 3rd row seat. And, you know, I've always really enjoyed driving these. They're just very comfortable to sit in. And if I can get my seatbelt on, right? You know, I talked about it on the first video I ever filmed of this one. You know, I like this right here, just kind of that's comfortable. You know, your hands are right here to hit these windows and all. And this feels good. Just a very solid feeling vehicle. Anyways, let's go ahead and drive her. So just kind of switch that right over into, boom, into drive. And we got it all the way up right now. You can drop the air suspension down. All right. But yeah, I mean, the Land Rover's just got a heavy feel about it. Which again, to me, that heavy feel we're talking about, because it is a heavy vehicle, is what makes it feel so solid. Also, a very smooth vehicle, you know, just driving down the road. Suspension feels nice. You don't feel as many bumps in the road. It's quiet when sitting inside the cabin in here. And one thing my wife said that she liked about this car when I drove it home one night was she liked how just the interior felt so open. You know, it really just the way Land Rover has kind of designed these vehicles over the past 20 or even longer years. You know, the roof lines kind of go up. So when you're sitting in here, it feels very spacious, especially going up, right? So I like that. But at the same time, you know, you got so much room right through here, you know? I like it, I really do. I know there's all those folks online that are like, oh, Land Rovers are horrible, they're expensive to work on, you know? Yeah, maybe so, they're expensive to work on. But is Mercedes not expensive to work on? Is BMW not expensive? Is Audi not expensive? I mean, come on, everybody. I mean, how many other brands out there can we say are expensive to work on? Jaguar is expensive to work on. You know, anyways, Maserati. That's not, you know, people say that all the time, you know, oh, those cars are expensive to work on, especially if they break down. But Doug DeMiro on YouTube absolutely loves Land Rovers, you know what I'm saying? And talks about them too, and explains why he likes them. He drives a brand new one right now, you know, and man, oh man, if you're talking about the newest, like the 2020 or the 2021 Land Rovers, my goodness, those things are incredible looking. They look really cool. I seen one actually parked outside of a Chuck E. Cheese a week ago, and I had to kind of whip it in and drive around it a little bit. I was like, wow, that car looked really amazing. It looked really cool. Anyways, now the front of it really, to me, kind of looked like almost like that new Ford Bronco a little bit. Just the front nose and all that kind of had that Ford Bronco look. Anyways, I'm totally screwing up here because the gas tank is actually on that side over there. So I got to whip this boy around to the other side of the gas station to get some gas. Anyways, what we're about to do right now, we sold the Land Rover, okay? And what we're doing right now is we're gonna go ahead and fill it up. The car is pretty much completely on E. I think it's got like 24-mile range right now, 24 miles till it's out of gas. And with that being said, we're gonna put premium fuel in it because that's what's recommended. And we're gonna see how much fuel does it take to fill this bad boy up, and then how much does it cost to fill it up. I thought that would be kind of interesting, so stay with us. All right, I'm gonna give the lady 50 bucks inside the gas station because I don't have a credit card on me, and I'm gonna tell her, all right, here's 50. Let's see if 50 bucks fills this bad boy up. If it doesn't, we'll get our money back. Let's go in and see. That's what I recommend, premium gasoline right there, okay? Anyways, gas currently right now in January 2021 here in North Charleston, South Carolina, regular is $2.25, extra $2.65, and premium or supreme as they say is $3. Man, wow-wee. All right, let's go ahead and check it out. Now, I gave her 50 bucks, so let's see if $50 really, you know, if it takes 50. I don't know if it'll take 50. It may even take more than $50 in gas on this little puppy. You know, that's another thing people always say is, you know, hey, no, man, it's going to cost a lot of money to fill that car up that I'm buying, you know, that's a lot of money, you know. Here's the thing y'all got to think about, all right? You got to pay to play. If you want to drive more higher end vehicles and all that, you got to pay to play. I can't say that enough, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to pay for the service on a higher end vehicle. If you want to drive a higher end vehicle, you got to pay more in fuel because the car takes premium. Now, a lot of people say that premium fuel actually kind of evens out with regular on the money because supposedly you get better fuel economy, the engine runs better off of premium. So who knows, right? That's what I've heard. Also premium, you know, for optimum performance. But, you know, maybe that is how it goes. I'm not sure. We're all right. Right now, we're already at $32, and that's almost 11 gallons of gas. So, you know, I can only imagine this vehicle having at least a 17-gallon tank. But we'll see in just a minute. All right, now we're already at $40. Okay, hold on. What's up here? Maybe did I hit it? $42. Let's hope this thing don't start gushing out everywhere. We're going to 50. We're going to 50. 47, 48. We might just get some change back. I don't want to overdo it. I'm going to keep it at 48. $48.70. That's where I'm keeping it at. So as of right now, with this thing clicking and all, that tells me the tank is pretty much full. $48.70 in gas. So we get just a little bit of money back. All right. And man, you know, how many used car lots do you go to and buy cars that actually fill up the car for you when you buy it? Every car we sell here, we fill it up. The beauty of Land Rover. Oh yeah, right? Yeah, the beauty of it. Anyways. All right. You know, guys, if you're still watching right now, man, thank you for doing that, right? I don't know how many people actually really make it into halfway through one of my videos or even to the end. I know there's probably some of y'all out there that do, though. But thank you for doing that. You know, it really means a lot to me if you sit here and watch me talk about cars all the time. But here's the thing, guys. I'm trying... You know, I know there's lots of other YouTube channels you could be on. And you most likely, you probably are on all those other YouTube channels, right? You know... And I know there's these channels out there, because I watch them too, like Daily Driven Exotics and the Tall Guy Car Reviews and all that kind of stuff, you know? I know it's exciting seeing all the sports cars, exotic cars, the crazy expensive cars of the world, you know? I mean, in reality, YouTube is a place where you watch videos and you dream of maybe having these things and owning these things and being a part of that lifestyle, you know? I mean, come on, you know? I mean, in reality, I'd like to be driving a Lambo home into work and all these things too, and being able to film with them every day. And maybe that actually may happen at some point here before I get too old to not do it anymore. But I am trying to open up your horizons and your thinking to other types of vehicles out there. Because there is a lot, and I mean a lot, of different types of automobiles. And you need to open up your mindset a little bit to other things. And so anyways, it's fun switching up and driving different cars sometimes. And you own a car and drive it for a couple years and then switch into something else. So I'm just trying to show you some of the other vehicles out there that you may be able to purchase. A lot of the cars that I'm filming every day are just vehicles that everybody can afford, really. You know, we're not filming anything that's really like crazy expensive. I mean, in reality, this Land Rover right here, you know, was selling for around $24,900. So, I mean, $25,000 for such a nice pre-owned vehicle. You know, people drive by our store. For a quick example here, right? Check this out, everybody. I go up to McDonald's a week ago to get some cheeseburgers, right? And there's this homeless lady walking around in the drive-thru, and the lady on the drive-thru you know, menu thing or whatever out there, she right when I'm pulling in, she tells the homeless lady, "Hey, don't be messing with my customers, okay?" And the lady kind of turned around and looked at me, the homeless lady, and I recognized her. I said, "Oh, that's that homeless lady that stops by our dealer or near our dealership," okay? And I just kind of said it out loud. The lady in McDonald's heard me, and when I got up there to pay for my cheeseburger, she goes, "Hey, what dealership do you work at?" I said, "Southern Motor Company." She said, "Oh, no, I need a car, but I can't come up there. Y'all too expensive." And I said, "Ma'am, that's not necessarily true." I said, "Yes, we do have nicer cars, and they may look expensive to you when riding by. And man, I tell you, a lot of the cars we do have probably were very expensive at one point. But you know, I mean, I'd say probably 75% of the vehicles on our lot are $15,000 and less. So if you're riding by a car dealership and you see lots of cars that look expensive, don't always think you can't get a car from us, okay? You can. It can happen. You just need to stop by and talk with us and let us help you. All right, guys, have a blessed day. Thank you for watching with me. I'm Chad. I'd love for you to subscribe, like, and comment. We'll see you soon.